What's going on, guys? T Blake here. Today we're starting the first of what I hope is a couple series on performance running. So you saw the adidas Alpha Bounce. I'm going to try these out today. I'm going to run about 5 miles on them, so this is going to be 5 miles later. My thoughts and opinions. I have some reservations about the sneaker already. One of the things I'm concerned about is going to be the support overall. Again, that's not to say this is a bad running sneaker, but I'm over 200 pounds, so for me personally, I don't know if I'm going to get the same support that I would out of, say, like a Sequence Boost 8 or something that's a little bit more chunkier. That being said, I'm curious to see how it feels for the first couple miles. It wasn't suggested as a distance running sneaker. It was suggested as a sneaker that you can use while training, interval running, that sort of thing. So I'm curious about the feel. We did a overview on it, so we talked about some of the materials on the upper as well as what bounce technology is. So if you want to check out that video, you definitely can. We're going to take these to the track in a little bit, and also if you're curious to purchase them, they are retail $100, and you can find them on Finish Line or Adidas' website. So those links will be down below in the description. We're going to drive to the track. All right, so shoes are laced up already. You know, they're a little bit tight around the collar here, so we'll see how that feels. It's two pieces, right? So you got this piece here and then another piece there. So it is feeling a little tight around the collar. And again, these fit really true to size. This is size 12. I'm a natural 11.5. Got a little bit of space. Would have liked to have gone true to size. But we'll see how they feel after running. All right, guys, back from the track. What did I think? Well, some of my earlier concerns about the Alpha Bounce were confirmed when I was running. Obviously, at the $100 price point, you're not going to get the same cushioning you would from a Hoka 1.1 or the Sequence Boost that I talked about earlier. To be fair, they never really marketed the sneaker as a distant runner, but for me, after the first mile, I already really started feeling a lot more wear and fatigue, especially on my knees. And by the 4th mile, I had to stop as I started feeling a little bit of fluid buildup. Granted, I do not have a perfect stride, and this sneaker did feel great early on when I was really hitting my stride, but as time went on, I definitely started to feel the fatigue with that. So without a perfect stride, you definitely start to notice the lack of cushioning that you might get from a runner that you're used to. That being said, for the first mile, the sneaker definitely performed as advertised. It was great, felt like something that I could definitely use training, and from a lifestyle aesthetic, this is a great looking sneaker that is definitely something that I've been very comfortable in walking around, doing my daily routine where I walk between 3 and 4 miles around Harvard Square. So I really love the comfort and functionality of this sneaker, but for me personally, without a perfect stride, and again, as someone that's trying to shed weight to get more into marathon shape, this sneaker really wasn't for me. So for distance running, you can forget about it. If you're someone that is used to running in a neutral or more barefoot ride as opposed to a more structured ride, I definitely would recommend the sneaker. And again, you can still purchase them online in a multitude of colorways at sites like Finish Line and Adidas, so that link down below is in the description for you should you choose to purchase them. I'm also looking forward to doing more performance reviews, so if you enjoy this video, please hit a thumbs up. And as always, if there's any criticism or things that you would like to know that I didn't include or things I could do better, that'd be great. So really appreciate it. T Blake signing out. Peace, guys.